Hi, excuse me. This is Jerry, ForexTradingMagic.com. It's now 3:17 p.m. on Tuesday, May 27th, 2014. Okay, I want to talk about the principle of reaction. Okay, the reaction principle, and why I'm always saying that it's better to get in on the reaction, okay, or the pullback. Now, we're looking at page 28 from the free version of the laws of charts and men. Okay, now let's look at this illustration here. Okay, what you see here, okay, is the same thing that you see here. Okay, now we can go 50 pounds on the left shoulder here and 50 pounds on the right shoulder here, and the line here illustrates balance. Okay, so this is the balance line, right? So now what would happen if I took, let's just say if I took 5 pounds off of this shoulder and put it on this shoulder? Now we would have 55 pounds, okay, and 45 pounds. So this right shoulder would have more weight. So it's going to go down, right? It's going to fall down, right? But is it going to go straight down? I say not. It's going to do this. You see that rocking motion? Okay. When the scales start off even, okay, when you put the 5 pounds on this one, it's going to go down. But you see that rocking motion? It's going to react. It's going to go down, then it's going to react. And when it finally stops and settles, okay, this arm is going to be lower than this arm, okay? But now, what if I just took all these, I took the full 50 pounds off of this arm and put it on this arm, okay? Then that's when we would expect, because that's a volume burst, okay, and that's the type of thing that happens on a news release, okay. So then instead of doing this, okay, going down, and the reaction, it's going to go what? Boom, straight down. How far is it going to go down? Isn't the scale on a table? It can only go as far as the tabletop, right? So what's the tabletop? Support, okay. If we had something above the arms, let's just say we had a ceiling above here, okay, this arm comes up, resistance, okay, that's the reaction principle. And so oftentimes people ask me, well, Jerry, how do you come up with this stuff? It's so unusual and unique as far as trading markets. Well, because everything I do, my mindset, my consciousness is about nature, creation, the nature of existence, how everything operates, okay? And what I found is that, everything has to have a ground zero, a starting point, okay? And the starting point for everything in creation is balance. When there is balance, we have this, we have no motion. Once the imbalance starts, once we move a few pounds over to this arm, now they're no longer balanced, and that starts the action reaction principle. So I move weight to this shoulder, and weight is another form of volume, right? Okay, so when I move weight from this arm to this arm, that's the action, okay? Okay, and then, okay, so it's going to go down, that's the action. When it starts rocking back up, that's the reaction, okay? So that's just it basically. the principle of action, reaction applied to the chart. Okay, this, as well as the little man on the chart, or mini me and mini you. Okay, this, all this is this and this. Okay, so that's why I trade reactions, because it's based on the laws of nature, the principle of action, reaction. See you later. One love.